In mathematics, an integral assigns number to functions in a way that describe displacement, area, volume, and other concepts that arise by combining infinitesimal data. The process of finding integral is called integrations. Along with differentiations, integrations is a fundamental, essential operations of calculus and serve as a tool to solve problems in mathematics and physics involving the area of an arbitrary shape, the length of a curve, and the volume of a solid, among others.
The question is, sketch the curve x equals 2y squared minus 1 and x equals 7 minus 3y squared in the same graph. Then find the area bounded by the curve. For the equation x equals to 2y squared minus 1, first, when y equals to 0, x equals to negative 1. When x equals to 0, y equals to 0.7071 by using calculated equation. Same as for x equals to 7 minus 3y squared, y equals to y equals to 0, x equals to 7. When x equals to 0, y equals to 1.53 by using calculator equation. After that, we need to label the graph following the answers of x and y. For x equals to 2y squared minus 1 and x equals to 7 minus 3y squared. First draw x and y, then label it, follow the number that you calculated. Okay. When x equals 0, 2y, you can take the two equations and combine it together to become 2y squared minus 1 equals to 7 minus 3y squared. Then we can get the equation by moving it around. It will become 5y squared minus 8 equals to 0. Then by using calculation for in calculator equation, y will get the answer y1 equals to 1.26 and y2 will get negative 1.26. That is the intersection. Then now we have to find area A equals to, by just using integrate symbol from negative 1.26 to positive 1.26. By using bracket, 2y squared minus 1 minus 7 minus 3y squared 2 the bracket dx. Then 2y squared negative 1 minus 7 plus 3y squared dx. Then we have to get the conclusion, the answer 5 squared minus 8 dx. Then by using evaluate the integral obtained, then 5y cubed over 3 minus 8y bracket from negative 1.26 to 1.26. Then we have to multiply it in, substitute by y, then it will become 5 1.26 cubed over 3 minus 8 1.26 multiply, then negative. For the other one, we have to use negative 1.26, so it will be 5 bracket negative 1.26 cubed over 3 minus 8 bracket negative 1.26, and then we can get the same answer, negative 6.746 minus 6.746. Then we can get negative 13.49 units square. Then the area for the answer last for this question will be 13.49 units square.
Business integration is the process of one company acquiring another company and merging the operation. It can be through acquisition, merger and takeover. Integration can happen in several different industries to companies of different size with various product and service. Technology startups are a common example of a business that a larger company might acquire and integrate to provide better service to their client. Integration in business. Types of integration for business has four. The first one is horizontal integration. Horizontal integration occurs when an organization acquires a company that does related business on a similar supply chain level. The acquiring company's goal is to grow its market share. Horizontal integration is the common form of business integration between two companies in the same industry and production level. For example, a physical therapy staffing company acquires a company that staffs occupational therapists. The second one is vertical integration. When an organization buys a company in the same industry but at an earlier stage of production, the acquisition is made through vertical integration. For example, a game production company buys a company with artificial intelligence technology. Third one is forward integration. Forward integration is a form of vertical integration that occurs when an organization takes over a company in the same industries but at a later stage of production. For example, a podcast streaming service that hosts other shows begins to create and stream its content through the purchase of a production company. The fourth is backward integration. When an organization acquires a company that supplies a raw material of service, the merger is a form of backward integration. Backward integration is also a form of vertical integration. For example, a company that sells furniture buys a company that processes wood to create furniture. The fifth of the last type of integration for business is conglomeration. A less frequently used type of integration is conglomeration. This occurs when an organization acquires a company providing an unrelated product or service. The main goal of diversification, allowing business growth in new areas. The acquiring company is known as the holding company, responsible for the entire group's objective and policies. But each company operates as a separate business. For example, a lumber company might buy a sports team to increase brand recognition.
Integrated agriculture involves farming system with environmental, economic, social, and integrational sustainability. In integrated sustainable agriculture system, the goal is not necessarily producing immediately output, but rather maintaining a system of healthful production over time. The major component of the sustainable system include economy, environment, and community. The resources that must be managed in such a system take all of these related components into account. Integration in agriculture for economy is economically the farmer operation fulfill the fancier need of the farmer and those employed by the operation. The practice in the agriculture system included in an environmentally sound manner with the preservation of natural resources including soil, water, and air. Meanwhile, for community, the operation also sustainably prove access to food to individuals in the community which allow of opportunity of cooperative relationship.
In conclusions, an integral is a mathematical object that can be interpreted as an area of a generalizations of area. Integral, together with derivative, are the fundamental objects of calculus. Other words for integrations include antiderivative and primitive.